Okay, okay. Oh man, bishop d6. No checks. No exchange on e5. No perpetual check. How can I do that? Anyway, no, let's get on with the next game. Olympus. He's playing oligarchs now. Okay, honeybadger, whatever. Playing Nimzo engine, I think. C5 here. I think Kasparov mentioned it's a little bit more effective, this Benoni kind of setup against the G3. Okay, so knight c4 is coming up. I can challenge with knight b6, knight a3. Get some pressure on e2 here. E5 now. Alright, so okay, d6 is looking potentially vulnerable, but how does he get to it? Actually, I've got bishop c3 and rook e2 at some point. That would be terrible to give up that bishop. But I'm pointing at e2 here. Is b5 a way of getting counterplay if he takes? I've got pressure, I've got queen b4 coming up. Bishop's blocked by its own pawn, so I think b5 as well is looking tasty. b5, h3, bishop d7. I think b5, yeah, generate some counterplay. It looks good anyway. That's queen b4. It's got a few weaknesses. It's about a minute, coming to a minute behind on the clock here. Okay, let's see. Queen b4 is looking like a move. Putting pressure on across the E rank, across a4, stop knight a4, sorry. And I can double after queen b4. I think queen b4 is a nice move, tying down the knight, pinning kind of the knight. Aha. Now I guess knight f4 is not impossible. Knight f6. Okay, so he's tied me down to that one. d6. It's not very nice. Bishop b5 here. Is that annoying? Let's sort of get these pawns back together. Maybe the e5 square, celebrate e5 again. Bishop c4. That be any good? I suppose there's knight a4. Sinking his time, this guy. Okay. Oh, he's on that. Okay. Okay. How about knight e5 here? I might be getting in trouble on the f6 square. Bishop G5. I'm getting in trouble. Right, so he's got like Bishop G5 for knight F6. He stopped Bishop C4. F6 just to stop. Is that so terrible? This diagonal's not a major issue here. I just want to stop the Bishop G5 move, really. Okay, he plays that. Well, I can get F-file pressure now. I'm going to play Rook F8 to defend F6. Alright, that's not a big deal, surely. I can. Oh, knight E6 is going to be a problem. Okay. Knight F7 here. Attacks the rook. Okay, my king might step out for a moment, but it's not a big deal, is it? Knight E6. He could sack the exchange. If I don't want the exchange, I suppose it's tough. I'm going to get mated if I give up the exchange. I've got to keep this bishop. I mean, Bishop F6 for a moment. Mind you, can get to Queen F4 at some point. Bishop H8, better. Yeah, he's accomplished quite a lot getting this knight to E6. That's a shame. I'll lock down B4 for a sec. I've got Bishop D7, Queen B4. At least I can put in pressure on this side of the board. I've got oh, actually knight C7 if he wants the exchange at some point as well. Queen B4, okay, if he wins the exchange, is it a big deal? I'm protecting D6 now. What if I do just take and then knight E5? If I take a knight E5 immediately, doesn't that solve a problem? It solves some sort of problem. The monster knight problem. That's the one. So he's got takes and check and win the thing. So I've got to defend D5. I think from here, note from here, to defend D6. Getting a bit short on time, this guy. Will I let another perpetual check with someone on, like, with 3 seconds on their clock? Oh man, that's just so sick. Sorry. So okay. Okay, I can't defend D6 that easy apart from Rook A6. Do I want to play Rook A6? I guess. It's a move. It holds on to A5 as well. Does he defend? Okay, no, I'm not defending that. This is C4. There's almost knight F3 here. Almost. I'm going to lose that D6 now. Does it matter? Does it matter? I'll have to give up D6. There's Bishop C4 potentially, that's dangerous. It doesn't look at all dangerous now. I've got Bishop D4, I've got Rook F8. He plays Rook F3, I suppose. Now I've ruled out Rook F3, so I've got Bishop D4. Right, he's got so little time though. Okay, he's going to win a pawn or not? I don't even have to let him take that pawn. I can put my bishop on B4 here. Get this simplification to get my king to E5 to D4. Alright, so go for these pawns. Pass pawn time. A4 for C4. I think A4 for C4. forfeited on time. Okay. Oh, video and FM. An FM watches the channel. Alright, he's MGH2 11 on Chaz videos. Okay. Alright, so let's have a quick look then. Kasparov was mentioning against G3 you cut out the most dangerous Benoni lines. But yeah, D6 is a big problem. Okay, you've got this, of course, to play with, but D6 remains a problem. But it didn't seem like a big deal here. So this, okay, isolating this, but getting some B file pressure, swap there. And I think this is kind of interesting. This, because otherwise, I don't know. I thought Bishop G5 just comes into F6, just robbing my king safety. So that looks really quite critical. I don't even know what to do about it, actually. Yeah, might have gone wrong earlier. So he was threatening, if I took, he's threatening Queen D5. Okay. This I didn't mind, but maybe I should. I don't know. It's just this king won't correct pass pawn here. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.